Pokemon leaks. It's a scary leak, or may I say leaks of multiple things, but it can just stay in your head. But let's start at day one of the Pokemon leaks. So on day one, we did get a Gen 10 leaks. I like the water design really. Looks funny, but the rest just looks terrible. It looks awful. It makes me puke. But then day two happened. Let's start with the Slakoff story. So it starts with this woman and her friends always just going into the woods, killing Slackoffs, Vigoroths, and you know that. Not Slackings, because they're a bit too big, but they kill them. Until one day, one of the girls sees one in a tree and she climbs up the tree, but she falls. Then a Vigoroth comes. She tries to run away from the Vigoroth, but nah, don't think that's gonna happen. And she gets unconscious. But just know about this Vigoroth. Just keep this in mind. He had a torn off ear. Keep this in mind for a little bit. So she wakes up again, and do you know what she sees in front of her? She sees a Slakin with a torn off ear. It's the same Vigoroth that she saw earlier, which she passed out from. She passes out again, which, how do you pass out like 2 fucking times back to back? Is that like a walkout or something? But then a couple of months later, she has a child. A Pokemon kid child. But you never guess what happens after this. Her friends never see her ever again. She has the Slakoff as company and the Slaking as company now that she has the child. But you're not ready for what you saw after. What you saw after, the friends came to her house, they killed the Slakoff / kid, I don't even know what it was. And then, when the lady sees it, she throws it in the same lake where she got that kid, that lake where she passed out 2 times. She throws the kid in the lake, and she jumps with it. She jumps with it, and she dies. What is this for Game Freak ass story, bruh? Since when are Pokemon this freaky? Now let's have it about the one that probably has gotten the most backlash and most memes made about him. Even though Hypno should really just be getting that, cause if y'all seen his lullabies and his Pokedex entry, I don't even think that's normal. But I'm talking about Diddy. It's actually not that bad now I think about it. It's like better than the Slacking story, cause that Slacking story is for real, like weird. But let's start. A girl is walking through the mountains when suddenly at nightfall, when she's lost, she sees a beautiful man, like beautiful as in Cardi type level, I love that. I love that man. No Diddy. I swear no Diddy. I swear no Diddy. She get brought to his house, but I think he says something around the lines of, do not, when you're sleeping and you wake up, do not look at my face, because I look entirely different. She says okay, but then she wakes up and sees the Typhlosion's face, because yeah, it was a Typhlosion all along. No Cardi, no, just Typhlosion. You have been hoodwinked, you have been doomed, you have been bamboozled, you have been trolled, you have been Jimmy Butlered. But he just keep manipulating her into having a baby Pokemon child. It's the same as Slakoff really at that point. Then the Typhlosion manipulate her to kill her father and just completely live with him, which but then the father comes and is a hero of the day, kills the Typhlosion, and then the girl just becomes the laughing stock of the village, and then you will never believe. The father gets the Typhlosion's corpse and throws it on her own daughter, which is already weird enough. But then the daughter turns into a Typhlosion herself with the son or the child. I don't know, the Typhlosion hybrid type. But that's weird. So yeah, that was really just a vid. Just wanted to get a quick one to get back, as I seen that the YouTube short did great. I had this idea like since the leaks came out, but yeah, it's also just because I'm doing a Pokemon playthrough right now, which I'm not gonna film that because that's boring as hell. But yeah, y'all get what I mean. But yeah, um, follow my TikTok. Maybe I'll go live on Twitch. Yeah, that's it. Follow the TikTok. I edit sometimes, which is mostly what I did while I was gone. But we gonna do more YouTube right now. But yeah, that's it. But yeah, follow the Twitch. Um, follow the TikTok, which the TikTok is doing great, bro. And yeah, just keep doing y'all thing. And next video, I don't know. I have a couple of drafts. I have one about air. I have Dragon Ball Budokai, which I probably won't bring out because I lost the footage. It's gone. Maybe I can find it. Maybe I'll see what I can do about that footage. But yeah, like a minute talk with y'all. I'll see what I can do with the footage that I have. I want about air. I have a little demo if y'all want for the Power Rangers Green arc. I have a little bit about that. Just the beginning, where he gets his powers and shit, type shit. Man, what am I talking about? And I may think about doing a opium video, because I really like listening to Cardi, which I always did, but yeah, he released as of late, and Ken Carson was in my country as of late, so seems right to make a video. And I want to talk about how Lone be begging people, but that really it. No end, I believe, because this is already 2 minutes long. It's way too long. But yeah, I hope y'all find this great, and have a good day. Adrian,